Gemini, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and just see what is happening in your world. Tell me about your past. And your near future. What else do you need to know? Tell me about your hopes or fears. So looking here, bottom of the deck, Six of Swords, you're actively trying to let go of something. You are trying to move away from something, and I'm seeing that right here. So with Temperance, this is your current energy. So this is all about divine timing, but it's connected to the world. And so there is some sort of ending here that is supposed to happen right now at this moment. This is something that is meant to be. And the universe wants you to focus on here some sort of communication. I'm getting some sort of outward communication. So is it that you are talking to somebody about this, or maybe putting it out on social media? There's some sort of outward expression around whatever this is, whatever this ending is. Ace of Swords is showing up in your past position. So this indicates that there was a lot of clarity, that whatever has been happening here, it's not a surprise to you. This isn't catching you off guard. You expected this, you saw it coming. From a strength position, you're really relying on your own instincts here with this High Priestess card. You're really just trusting yourself that you're going to be able to do whatever it is that you need to do in order to move through this. In the meantime, I do see how you have your guard up here. So in your near future, I am seeing that Nine of Wands. Yeah, so it's almost like if you're going through something, some sort of healing process, you're not really letting anybody in at the moment because it's something that you need to do on your own. Because you are definitely doing something here on your own. I am seeing the Ace of Wands, so this would be kind of getting ready for a brand new beginning that aligns with your passions. But this Three of Swords energy is what you're healing from. So some sort of heartache connected to the past. And that ending was supposed to happen. And now you're kind of sitting in this energy of, I'm healing through it. Until I'm ready, I'm not going to let anybody in. But that's all going to change here. So this Five of Wands energy, this is about not wanting any more obstacles or challenges when it comes to relationships or anything like that. But it is also about change. You want something here to be different. I am seeing balance here in your potential outcome. So I do love to see that this whole thing is going to turn around and you are going to end the day very balanced. I do love to see that. So let's see what additional details we get to the story, Gemini. Okay. So with Temperance and the World, I'm getting the Fool and the Two of Swords. So I love to see that. So the World is the last card in the major arcana. The Fool is the first. And so with every ending does come a new beginning. But this new beginning, you're not really sure about it just yet. There's something about this where you might have multiple options. And so you're trying to figure out which way to go. With the Eight of Wands, I'm getting the High Priestess. So trust your instincts. So the communication that you're having might involve some sort of secrets coming to the surface. It might even just be the transformation that you're going through, that you're communicating outward to the public. Because again, I am getting that you're communicating something outward, but you're relying on your instincts here. You're trusting yourself. With the Ace of Swords, I am getting the Three of Pentacles. If both people weren't in it to create something together, then it was never going to work. And so you kind of understood that, and that could have been the catalyst for you saying, you know what, this isn't it. Tell me about the High Priestess. Page of Swords. So what the universe wants you to focus on is also your strength. And so just kind of keep that in mind. The communication that you're having, the way that you're talking about yourself to people in general, maybe even about the situation, really trusting yourself, trusting your instincts. This is actually giving you a lot of confidence in yourself. And so, because you're getting a lot of positive feedback, or at least people are thinking that way, even if they're not saying it to you directly, people appreciate what you're doing. Tell me about the Nine of Wands here for Gemini. Ace of Wands, yeah. That's so funny. You're getting a lot of the same cards out here twice and a lot of the same similar message. With the Nine of Wands, you are going to keep people at arm's length, but it is about getting yourself ready for a new beginning here that really has you going after your passions. With this Ace of Wands, I am getting the Ten of Swords. And so at the end of this painful cycle, that's when you're ready for the new beginning. I'm seeing it here. I'm seeing it in these external cards as well. With this Three of Swords out here, I am getting the Three of Swords again. Yeah, so this is going to be, whenever this cycle closes, that's when the new one begins. I mean, it couldn't be more clear. Whenever you're ready to release it. With the Five of Wands, I'm getting the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is, where do you want to invest your time, your effort, all of those things, everything about you. Like, where do you want to invest yourself, really? And you don't want any more obstacles or challenges. So if you make a decision and you start going down that path, you don't want to be interrupted or be taken off the path or anything like that. And so that's also why in your current energy, that Two of Swords is showing up, because you're not clear what path to go down. And you want to be clear what path to go down. With the Justice card, I am getting the Nine of Pentacles. And so there is balance that is going to be restored here. It's definitely going to be within yourself. You're creating your own abundance. When all of that, when you get to this point, when you get to the point of, I'm trying to find the right way to articulate this. So you're going through something right now. You're trying to move beyond whatever challenges you had in the past with relationships, whatever heartache you're going through, probably connected to somebody unwilling to work on a relationship with you. When you get to the point where you feel confident in yourself and you feel like you're balanced again and you've focused on yourself and your own abundance, that's when you're going to be open to a new beginning. That's exactly when you're going to be open to it. And that's when it would happen. It's not going to happen before you're ready. It just won't. That's not how that's going to play out. So Gemini, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.